MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Carlos Chavez has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The left fielder, Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Now the 1-0. One and 2 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is second. The second baseman, Gustavo Garcia.
Ready now, Gustavo Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Alfonso Almanza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Melendez will do the pitching in hostile territory here in Game 5. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning. Wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
So striding in, Josh McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Fouled off. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. McGee calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Two out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Jacob, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Cuba is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Spillane has a play. And that retires the side. One left for Oakland. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Jones.
Albert Jones.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The third baseman, Caleb Spillane.
In now, Caleb Spillane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That is good.
So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the Toronto Blue Jays are already through and waiting on the winner of this series. Standing in, Ken Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Alejandro Manuel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Manuel.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
That is good. No left fielder. Buddy Fitzgerald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. and it's fouled away. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Thomas.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Spillane will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Stepping in, Chris Velasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
To the plate now, Chet McGee, as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gavin McDonald.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin McDonald, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping in now, Lamont Thompson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Harvey Loftus.
Leading off for A's, the second baseman, Harvey Rosso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Popped up. McDonald is there. One down. Striding in for Oakland, Roy Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now to the plate, Josh McNeil, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Third baseman number 2, Tommy Chapman.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gustavo Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Alfonso.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Almanza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Jones.
Digging in, Albert Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. To 2-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Into the box now, Anthony Cuba. He drew a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. Nope. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box, Peter Jacob. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. At the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the two top speeds thus far. So digging in now, James Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead it 2-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Taylor Fuller.
First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Speared on the dive. He is out.
Next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ken Diaz.
Digging in, Ken Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Velasquez.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Chris Velasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A 3-0. Left side, but well foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Harvey Loftus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Roy Jones.
Stepping up to the plate, Roy Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Felix Samuels is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Samuel.
In now, Tommy Chapman. And that misses for ball 1.
0-1, no play.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
As a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He
Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Cuba. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. Throw won't get him. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! To second for 1. Digging in once again, Alejandro Manuel. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the A's 4 and the Yankees nothing. Now at the plate, Chet McGee. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. Lined up, and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
That pitch is out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Gavin McDonald, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Stepping in now, Lamont Thompson. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
To the plate now, Gustavo Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Alfonso Almanza is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Manuel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 31. Alfonso Almanza.
Ready for another chance? Alfonso Almanza, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
The first baseman.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
At the plate now, Albert Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the A's 4 and the Yankees 2. Settling in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, James Thomas.
So coming to the plate, James Thomas. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGee is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Ready for another shot now, Harvey Loftus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Orlando Chacin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 3, Orlando Chacin.
Next for New York, Caleb Spillane. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The designated hitter, Ken Diaz.
At the plate, Ken Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 home. Misses up and in. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Looked to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. The 3-1 pitch. This is popped up. Thomas is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Chris Velasquez.
Striding in, Chris Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Fernando Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fernando Trevino.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roy Jones.
The catcher, Roy Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Josh McNeil.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh McNeil. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Garcia over to his right. Two gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Chapman. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they still lead this one 4-2. Richard Frank has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 29, Richard Frank.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Chet McGee. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The catcher, number 34, Gavin McDonald.
So now to the plate, Gavin McDonald, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Frank has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now batting, Lamont Thompson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-2. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Next to the Yankees, the second baseman, Gustavo Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The A's lead this one 4-2. Colby Keith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Colby Keith.
So striding forward now, Anthony Cuba. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Keith, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these 2 performances stack up against one another. Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob. First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. This guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Alejandro Manuel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Count 1 and 2.
A man at third with one away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Next up for the A's, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Bounce it to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. The fifth and final game moves to the ninth inning now. The A's lead this one 5-2. Chester Leonard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 40, Chester Leonard. Leading off with the Yankees, the right fielder, Alfonso Almanza.
Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Albert Jones, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Caleb Spillane, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Pops this one up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, 10. Diaz.
Standing in, Ken Diaz. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Kurt Moser gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Moser.
Into the box now, Chris Velasquez. And that misses ball one. The 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. And another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.